lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. So I am going to be doing my sinking funds setup for the month of January. I am so happy that I'm actually able to do this video with you guys, so I'm gonna put straight into the page for you. So I've already done my paycheck one, but I'm gonna do my sinking funds on this side. So I've already started doing my setup because I find that I took so long to do my paycheck one. So obviously in the edit it won't be as long. I'll try and make it not as long. I just needed a drink, I'm so sorry. I'm so happy that I'm able to do a sinking funds for this month, even though I didn't get paid a lot of money. And it's easier for me because I'm on a no spend January. So I am determined to be debt free in 2020. So I'm going to get straight into it and I'm going to do my washi. I'm going to do a different colour because obviously it's January. We always decide to do certain colours for the budgets, and I find blue is the perfect one for January, and this washi is going to play me up as well, isn't it? Like the other one did. So we're just going to cut off. Where's my scissors? We're just going to cut off this end. So I'm so happy that I'm actually able to do sinking funds for this month. I mean, every time I do sinking funds, I'm actually having to put the money back into my bank like I did last month for this month's paycheck. So technically this money is going from my last month back into from my sinking funds back into this, but we'll sort it out. Right, I'm just going to do my washies first because I just find it so much easier. So my washies both need to be on these two pages here, or these two lines. So I'm just going to get my washi done and dusted for you guys, so then I can get on to the good stuff and show you what I am doing sinking funds for this month. I am going to be doing a video on my yearly goals for sinking funds, but that will come very soon when I find the time to do it. I have mentioned in my previous video that I will have time for when the kids go back to school, so I'm hoping it will work. So I am going to stick on my category now, so then we can get straight into the video and get my sinking funds set up with you. So I'm just going to put category, and you're going to play me up again, aren't you, like you did earlier. So I really don't want to spend this money either. I want to have it there and not need it, but I know I will eventually need it. So it's better to have the money than try and work out where I'm going to find the money from to pay for all of this stuff that I want. So I have two lines for sinking funds, and you will see why when I quickly put on my total for this one, but I wanted to leave it blank so I can show you guys. I'm going to end up hiding up that G, but it doesn't matter. So, and the F, never mind. So I just wanted to put this on here and then show you how I'm going to separate my sinking funds for this month, because I don't actually have enough money to cover my sinking funds, but I will be still putting money into them. So you will see very quickly how I'm gonna do this for this month. I cannot believe that I'm doing this. It's so nice to actually probably have sinking funds. Right, so we are gonna put my black line, and I'm not gonna really, I'm just gonna kind of guesstimate, so if we are level or not. And we look fairly level. So I'm gonna put my line along here, and then I'm gonna put my line along here, and I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I need 5 down the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to put 5 and not put an extra one just in case it's wrong. But we are going to then do the actual and budgeted one. So let's see if we can get nice and straight-ish. So then it looks nice. There we go. So I'm gonna get straight into it, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do this. I cannot believe I've got a Sinking Funds. Oh, drink time again. Right, so I'm just gonna put my arm underneath me and lie on it as usual. So we have, right, the reason why I've got it separate is because these Sinking Funds are coming from my paycheck. Now, if you haven't noticed already, if you've watched my other video, I did not put my Sinking Funds for this paycheck. I completely forgot about it, completely forgot. So I will not be putting any money in for my paycheck 1 Sinking Funds, but I will be putting it double the amount in for next week, which is paycheck 2. So let me turn you back over. So we have, out of my income, we have, I'm just looking at my paper next to me, so if my voice keeps going in and out, it's because I'm having to look at the paper right next to me. So give me 2 seconds. Right, so we have a category for my kids this year. So we have kids' birthday. Now last year I had to literally use my income from the end of end of August for my son, whose birthday is in August, but I managed to save money from September and October for my daughter for her birthday. But I don't want to have to do that this year. I want to be able to save the money so it's there ready to go. So I am planning to budget according to my budget for this month. I can only put in £39.26, but in my actual budgeted for my category for my whole Sinking Funds for the year, it's actually meant to be £40.80 for this month, because I'm paying per week, not per month. It's a 5-week month, so I can only put in £39.26, so I actually technically owe this £1.54, but I'm hoping to get it out of my tips and stuff like that. So then we have my savings challenge. I have another savings challenge that I am doing for, if I can write it properly, I am going to be doing for this year. So I have a savings challenge. I'm going to put number 1, and there is a reason. So I am budgeting £140. So if any of you have gone on to Pinterest, they have amazing saving challenges that you can see, and one of them is to save per day. So you have £1 for day 1, and then £2, and then £3, £4, and on day 7 you end up putting £7 away. So on day 7 it would be £28 a week, but because it's a 5-week month, it's £140 for this month. Now I don't know if this will happen, but we'll see how we get on. So then we have the bottom one. Now the bottom one, I need to actually get my little things out and write on here. So we need, and you'll see why I haven't done it just in a second. And if I haven't mentioned already, you know that I work in a kitchen. So I get, if you haven't already guessed, I get tips from work. So I am able to fill this with my tips. Now these are all in the wrong order because I've already done other videos with these tonight. So we are gonna try and get this sorted. So we have tip, and then there's an S. where are you? S. So these are from my tips. I'm just gonna fast forward this video and do the rest, and then I'll come back to you guys. So guys, I then have my tips sinking funds. So I need a certain amount of money to fund these every single week. So I will obviously put the budget at the bottom. Obviously, as I go along at the end of the month, I will show you my actuals and how much I'll actually be able to put in. But I am going to be doing a weekly check-in of my sinking funds and my tips, fingers crossed. I haven't worked out how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to do it for you guys because I want to keep on track for this month of my No Buy January, and I do not want to spend any of the money that I'm getting out of my tips at all like I have done in the previous months. So we have, I'm going to write them all in first, shall I say. So we have other birthdays, and that includes my partner and me. So I actually will be putting my money in for myself to spend whatever I want, because I never do it, and I would like to be able to do that. So we have then a clothes fund, and that is for all four of us. There's four of us in our family. Me, my partner and my two children. So then we then are going to have a kid's birthday, because of the fact that I haven't got enough of this money. We are going to fund that back up, and we're going to put that money back in. And then we have Christmas, because it comes at the same time every single year, 25th of December, as everyone knows. I almost said September then, so right, being early instead of being late, but there we go. And then we have my favourite second one. We have savings challenge, if I can put that in, and then number 2. I'm going to put a dot there as well. So we have saving challenge number 2. So I want to put in for this paycheck alone, this month, shall I say, this month, we have to put in £122 into this fund for this paycheck. Then we have to put in £19.20 for my clothing fund. You will see why I have all these weird amounts in my full-on savings sinking funds with you guys. That video that I will get up for you very, very soon. But then we have kids' birthday. Now, because obviously I was short, I am £1.54 short for that one. And then we have Christmas. Now, Christmas is going to get £48.05. And then we have my savings challenge. Now, my savings challenge is only going to get £6.30 in this, because of the fact that I am doing, yet again from Pinterest, I am doing the savings challenge that I did last year, which obviously I didn't complete. I am doing the penny challenge. So £6.30 is for the whole month. So save 1p on day 1, save 28p on day 28, and all that lot. And it equals to £6.30 for this month alone. So then we need to get my pen and we need to write totals. I am so chuffed that I have this fund. So we do need to pull that line down. So I'm just going to grab my ruler. I wasn't too sure, that's why I didn't do it, but we will pull that down. Try not pull up my pieces of paper off the side. There we go. So let's go back to that pen again, and I want to put to go with the other ones. There we go. Right, so my total here is going to be, my total savings challenge on here is going to be £179.26. Now that is coming from obviously my actual budget. And then we have this one. Now I've already allocated how much it is because I can't work it out for the life of me. I know that one's a 9 at the end. So we have a total of £197.09. Now that is a lot of money to get from tips. So I do understand if I don't get it, because being January and with being in the restaurant industry, I won't get a lot of hours, but I do get a bit of money from picking the boys up from work when I'm not in, so I will be doing that as well. So technically I will be a taxi service as well for them. And as I'm recording this on a Friday, I've already made £23 and 50 something pence, so that's not bad going. And we still have tips from tonight, which was Friday obviously, and then we have tips that I've got left in my car that they gave me, or their taxi fare they gave me, and I've got money from Saturday and Sunday still to come. So I am going. Sorry about that, my lovelies. My phone decided to just kill me and I thought I'd lost all the footage, but I haven't, so I'm sorry it's shaking. But yeah, so I will still have tips from this weekend coming up, so I should be able to get that £49.50 that I need. Fingers for £39, £49, I can't remember. So I should be at £39.50. I should be able to get that at the end of this week, fingers crossed. So that is it. That is going to be my sinking funds for this month. I'm so proud and so chuffed that I'm actually able to put sinking funds into my budget and get it rolling. So much easier when you haven't got any money to spend. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will check in with you next week, which will probably be Monday, and I'll probably upload it on Wednesday or Thursday to let you know how my sinking funds are getting on. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video and bearing with me, and I will catch you on the video next time. So love you, bye.